There's a button specifically to go live on YouTube, and I always forget to hit it. Alright. Yes, the doors are allowed. Thank you, Judge. I need an official referee for 22 BC. I don't know who that is. But, the position's not paid. Let me just say that. As a matter of fact, I would prefer it if you paid me for the position in the form of like a Twitch sub or YouTube membership. Oh crap, I can't re-roll this thing? Alright. I really don't know. Maybe it's just necromancy. Not a lot of options here. You could go with something like Armadillo Pack, assuming that you'll swap the shield into the backpack. Struggle Street, people. Mandatory OLO! No! I already screwed it. That's fine. Are we playing any Elden Ring today? That's the other thing. V, I came into your stream coming from the Dead Cells audience for YouTube. We're gonna have people asking, is there any Elden Ring? I don't think so. Because my entire night is filled. Zenless Zone 0 after the Dead Cells Immortalis video. And then after that, I'm probably playing Final Fantasy 14 to catch up. Bladed Tonfa. Impaler. So I'm working on Dead Cells tier list right now. Bladed Tonfa is like in a really weird spot in the tier list. I think this is better. But like every time I play with Bladed Tonfa, I end up in this situation where like it's kind of good until all of a sudden it's trash. Yo, synergy? With the Mushroom Boy putting things against the wall? Oh my god, look at that. Imagine using Bladed Tonfa in this situation. Anti-synergy, if you ask me. Is this new update out? It is not out yet. We don't have any information as to when it will be out. I would love to say, hey chat, go update your game. It's live. But unfortunately, I got nothing for you. Crap, I can read it. I thought I could kill it before I get hit. But welcome, folks over from the YouTube side. Welcome, welcome. No, what am I doing? See, 22 BC is a whole different animal. Like, why are there spikers in prison quarters? Who did that? You gotta think outside the box here. Attack indicators. Alright. So there's probably a bunch of stuff that I need to fix. 22 BC is not just a flick of the switch. It requires stuff. So attack indicators is one. That's under gameplay. Permanent timer is on. I'm just gonna straight up die. So, gameplay. Disable attack warning from off screen. Malaise is going up while I'm paused, so that is working. Assist mode. Confirmed, assist mode is working. Let's run it back. Make sure that this is a real and legal run. Thank you for telling me that I wasn't playing correctly. 22 BC is very important that you play correctly. Alright. Vampire Killer. This is cool, but I don't think it's good for 22 BC. Imagine using Anathema, though. Valmont Whip with Ice Grenade. I legit can't use half of this stuff in 22 BC. I think I have to play this. Because legit, nothing else is going to kill. Is this a mod? No, we have no mods enabled. The assist mode thing. Oh my god. Double mushrooms? The assist mode thing is editing files though. It's not something you can do on console, fortunately. And we asked the question when the assist mode came out, and we saw that, hey, there's a slider on this that I can make the monsters harder. Should we just have that as a normal thing? Like, what if Lil Susie out there wants to actually play 22 BC? I didn't get an answer, but then again, I may have only just asked my Twitch chat and I didn't actually ask the devs. So that could be my fault. Keep in mind, there's absolutely zero balance to this at all. So the other argument about giving players access to, like, oh, buff the difficulty in some weird way, someone's gonna complain to the dev. Hey, I died in I died in 22 BC. Devs, please fix your game. How are they gonna fix anything if you literally pump the difficulty up beyond normal measure? Hello, my favorite game is Dead Cells. Welcome, Toxic, over on YouTube. Toxic, have you seen our Where's Dead Cells 2 video? Where the guy wants... They've done very well in Dead Cells, and now they're looking for other games. I'm not gonna spoil what game they end up playing, but it's a good video, I think. Alright. This technically helps the Valmont Whip, and then maybe we can Armadillo Pack. But remember, we have to YOLO first. Ah, yes. I do so much damage. Why did everything get frozen? Did you all see that? Victims freeze nearby enemies when they die. Slowdown after thaw spreads to nearby enemies. Is that what I just saw? So if I do that and just let it unfreeze. Hang on, hang on. Go over there. Okay, freeze. Let it unfreeze. It seemed like a lot more freeze spread. It's kind of weird. I don't want to say it makes it go up on the tier list. All the frost items are really, really difficult to put on the tier list. Because, like, I don't quite know what to do with them just yet. I don't want the owl that's gonna break the ice. Is it normal for vertical format video? Yeah. Alright, so we're doing an experiment over on the YouTube side. We are testing short speed vertical live stream for best enjoyment. Check out mobile or stay here in browser art. And then you pin it. Thank you, YouTube folks, for bearing with us. Brand new world premiere content right here. Oh my god. Where is it? It's way down here? Okay, that's That's kind of spicy, I will admit. In terms of difficulty, that spiker was 2 platforms below me. Interesting that the knife dance didn't break freeze. Alright. It's taken me 9 years to get through this map. Alright. So, for those who don't know about 22 BC, it's a baseball bat. The game is getting harder simply because I can't really buy stuff because I'm broke. So I did get 3,000 bucks from something. And then we also have a situation where my gear is under level too. It's not even S rank, it's only plus. So it's like double bad right now. Bruh? That's what I said when I got this bad freaking Valmont whip. Doesn't even have crit damage. The root damage would be okay if I got a boy axe or something. Mandatory toxic sewers. Thanks to the cursed biome. BC policies are here to make sure this is legal. Oh, police. You gotta. I don't really have a lot of judges to referee the content. I gotta make up the stuff on the fly. YOLO reminder, thank you. I actually already forgot. Alright, so this is our first chance at a better weapon. Sheesh. Do we just take this and forget about the freeze completely? Yo, Scorpion92 with the Prime.
Chat. What happened?
Is that your first one?
What happened?
Either way, welcome. Thank you for the ongoing support. I appreciate that. You got a fish, but it was like on my other screen. Alright, YOLO first. Very unfortunate. We can't do any synergies at all for right now. It's a lot of stuff that you have to worry about. So like, imagine you had a really good build that wanted to see kill rhythm, right? Kill rhythm really activates a lot of weapons in the game, and you can't even do that. Yeah, see how everything just froze? Would Frostbite be good? No, right? Isn't Frostbite just bad in general? We could just play Protect the Owl Pokemon build and just keep the stuff frozen. The owl gets out the little Uzi. Alright, so I did see a mushroom. That's a cursed monster right here. We don't even have Armadillo pack yet. I'm cursed. I'm no longer cursed. Those who've never seen that, there's a new monster that curses you when you kill it. You can imagine how bad that is. This one curses you, but it does like an attack that curses you. Alright, I don't really want to fight the elite until I have a new weapon. Is food infection rate higher? So it is, but I don't think that works 100% of the time. The custom mode modifier says it's like 100%, but I think in reality it's maybe plus 100%. So let's say, for example, that the chance of an item being cursed is 25%. Then plus 100% is only a 50%. I feel like that's how it works. I think you still have a guaranteed piece of uninfected food from a monster. No matter what. I legit... How do I kill anything? It's over. I'm gonna die. F's in the chat. Get ready. It's the bees. Okay, they're dead. The bees and this thing. This thing has to go. You know what? The global freeze? Did I just lose my 60? The global freeze is like super interesting. Why do I feel like I've never seen that before? Why did I not get poisoned there, but I got poisoned up top? Protect the Pokemon. Protect my Noctowl. There's a new owl Pokemon, right? Noctowl used to be the jam, but that's, I think, a boomer Pokemon at this point. And the kids want whatever the new Zoomer owl is. It's like Zatu. If you're old enough to remember Zatu, don't forget to take your vitamins and pay your phone bill. I haven't gotten a new weapon yet. Noctowl is a 20-year-old Pokemon? No. 20? That Pokemon can vote. Almost drinking age. Cat or dog? There's a something in there right now. I can't tell what it is. But something is like sleeping behind me. I'm so weak. Like, I'm so weak, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I know I haven't played Dead Cells in a few days, but I feel as though I actually am not playing the game correctly. Oh no.
Good evening.
Yo, Zagreus, 22 years. Zagreus, I would say that this shop is for you, but not a good shop. I mean, this is okay, but I think that's anti-synergy with our ice setup. The shock would be nice. I would dare say this is the hardest the game has been yet. And I know that's easy to say, V is literally the hardest BC, is 22 BC. But no, this feels bad. Bad in a good way. And all I did was turn spikers on, the mushrooms. Is that better than Knife Dance? It's almost like a Pokemon. If you can have a pair of keys as a Pokemon, you can have 2 giant sickles as a Pokemon. Armadillo Pack would be really good. Unfortunately, because we have to take YOLO first, you can die before you even get the chance to pick up Armadillo Pack. And then, like, where's your synergies? Where's your point blank, your tranquility? Where's your support? Crow's feet. There's all of it. We're freaking dead. Oh, we're no longer cursed. We're back in the game. Hang on. Oh my god. Get some health back. Wait, where's my rally? It's all gone. Why am I at 24? I could have gotten back to at least half HP. Food? No food? That's bad. Do I know this game? I got some hours in the game. Some hours. Light work hours. There we go. Still have not gotten a new weapon. Valmont for life right now. Which, you know, in the normal game would be fine. In 22 BC, nothing is fine. Missed the happy birthday. What's bro doing? We're playing a game called Dead Cells. Action Game of the Year in 2018 Action Game of the Year? Is that right? What BC is this? Ooh, I just realized that the YouTube audience can't tell what BC we're on. I don't think I have a good way to... Oh no, I do have something I can do about that. Sorry, Twitch folks. Alright, I'm not gaining malaise. We must have cleansed it. Okay, hang on. So image, give me a cell, and then you put it like here. Okay. And then you do this. For those over on Twitch, I am fixing the YouTube stream because they don't know that we're on a higher difficulty. And then you do text, streak, boom, bring it down. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Think you should get an arrow instead of a shield. Chat, has a single bow showed up? I feel like the answer is no. Definitely correct me if I'm wrong. Like, best believe I would love literally anything. Literally anything. No! Oh, we're fine. Okay. Double purple. Yeah, we already saw the shop. It's a skill shop. Okay, this is something. It's money first, and then I think it's an item after, right? This is why you always do your lore rooms. Bruh. I'm not survival. Bucket. Do I have any good builds for 5BC? Yeah, so I posted top 3 builds for every color. Chat, can someone do exclamation point brutality? Is that the command? Hopefully I did one for each color. Alright. Wow. So there's a heavy crossbow over there. It's better than what we have right now, but technically in 22 BC, it is a little bit underpowered because I can't necessarily one-shot everything. Everything has almost double HP if you round up. Alright, shoddy. Okay. My bad, I guess I'm not allowed to fight you. Why did you do mandatory YOLO? Where'd that idea come from? So, part of where I think of Dead Cells in terms of power. Really, the whole point of the BC climb was to remove power from the player, but I don't want the game to be like not Dead Cells. I can easily say no more mutations. But I feel as though like mutations are a vital part of the game, and I don't want people to ask, why don't you have a mutation? That's not like, oh, you're playing a challenge. That's like, are you nuts? So in this case, it's like, okay, I have to take YOLO because it removes power, but it doesn't necessarily make it unplayable. If I want to make it unplayable, we would take something like Wish first, and then you automatically make an item legendary, then you don't take it. And that's literally -1 mutation. And like, maybe that's a 30 BC thing, and I'm just not there yet. But all of these ideas was like, how can I make the game harder while in the same way making it still feel like it's winnable and it still looks like Dead Cells? Alright, so personally, I would really like Point Blank here. Armadillo pack. We're going into the corrupted biome. What would I even armadillo pack there? Because a lot of the monsters, like the crab, toxic miasma, like, yeah, I could block them, but if they were just dead, that'd be more beneficial. Okay. Try this again. Yo, over on the YouTube site, Sircan Yilmaz. This is a English-only stream. We prefer if you can keep it that way. Not to say that you're saying something bad, but we can't confirm or deny either way, so English por favor. Why is my collector different? In 5 BC, that's what your collector looks like. For lore reasons. Okay, we're doing damage. The curse is horrifying. Add that reload. Let's go down first. Never mind. Okay, we're back. Just die. Oh my god, it's not dying. Crap. My heart. I haven't even taken a swig from my Mountain Dew yet, and I'm already freaking... I lost my rally. Wired is what I was gonna say. So the other part that makes this really difficult, there are monsters called the Masker. We used to call it Meet the Foggers, but that's another boomer reference. What they do is they make monsters around them invisible, and sometimes the reaction to there being a monster about to shoot at me, a little tough. Just a wee bit tough. Alright, we got the banana clip in. This is fairly difficult. Not to say that 21 BC was easy, but I can definitely see us taking some L's in 22. Oil power? I don't know how good this is in 22. My expectation is it doesn't kill. And that would require me to reset my mutations, because point blank is worthless. Wolf trap. That could be better later. Let's wait to see what free item is at the end of this. Was I rage baiting on the Terraria video? What do you mean rage baiting? In all seriousness, so we had this discussion on Twitch yesterday, I think, where, okay, we've done the bit for I Hate Terraria for years. Like, that's the deep lore, it's established, everyone understands it who knows my stuff. But that's a legendary spike boot. I think we actually swap here. But for all the people who may not necessarily know my stuff, I'm sure they are very confused when they see I Hate Terraria or I Hate Noita. And like, I get it. Especially because as a Dead Cells player, V, you should really like Noita and Terraria. Those games walked so Dead Cells could run. I get it. But as soon as I die in either game, it's instantly an uninstall. Karma. I don't want to lose these boots, but I can't just use a health pot. It'll be our last one. And we know there's food in the next biome. I was about to say, for some reason that segment was a little laggy for me. Desync? What happens if this is off? I don't think it's any better. Alright. Games are weird. Like, some games, VSync has to be on, some games it doesn't need to be on, and it's actually worse when you turn it on. What is that? Like, are there any IT professionals that know why VSync, like, is sometimes bad and sometimes good? Oh wow, that thing has protector on it? Okay, good. Yeah, okay, so now we can do some damage. The only issue is I have to go with off-color melee mutation. I could ice armor instead of the owl, just to give myself some more time to live. Assuming that the owl is better than Sickles, maybe Sickles have to go. Alright. It's been so long. Since when did you start streaming in vertical? Today is a test day for that. Oh my god. What's the 22nd BC? We added mushrooms. And they are extremely impactful. So my big issue about, like, doing the BC climbing, because I've had a lot of people ask, like, when's 22 BC? When's 69 BC? It really depends on, like, can I actually make something that looks fun? If I can't, then I'm not gonna do it. Maybe we fight for your life. Because I'm very low on HP. That means we're probably gonna have to do another reroll at some point. Haven't been able to catch one of your streams in months due to college. Well, I hope everything's going well for you, Antagonist, over on the YouTube side. Sorry if I missed any chat. Wow, I didn't get cursed. If I miss any chat from anyone, I do apologize. It's a Saturday. People are very excited to be at the computer or on their mobile device. It could be raining where you are, just like it's raining here. Wow, I almost put a point in brutality just then. Alright, money shooter. It's really tough because you have so little bit of money. Let's chill. Like, typically in a normal game, I would probably have like $30,000 right now. You know, a little walking around money. A nice little wad in my pocket. Sit down and you get 3 inches taller with how fat your wallet is. That's typically how I play this game. But $12,000? Like, I can't even buy a used Camry. 200,000 miles on it? 2005. Toyota Camry. Can't even get that. That's messed up. I'm gonna just jump in spikes and die. Horror game. Letting that change. Okay, there's a lot of monsters all of a sudden. Including one that will curse me. Wow. We did it. I'm boxed in. Who stuck with who? Oh, snap. Wait, that actually is a thing. Is it? Wait, Beelzebub! We might be back. We never left. So this weapon is basically like the Frantic Sword, but for tactics players. I really don't have it very high up on the tier list. No spoilerino, I guess. Because my issue is that tactics at low HP is completely different than brutality at low HP. Low HP brutality, you have options to get your life back. Tactics, I really don't think you have as much. Beelzebub. But like maybe with Fight for Your Life, it's a little better. Is it possible to play Bloodshot Malaise? I think that's broken. I don't know if Duran has done any updates. And because we're playing on the beta for update 35, I think a lot of mods are broken right now for this update. And with no knowledge of when we'll be live, it's kind of hard to tell a modder to go and, you know, do the fix. Not that I tell modders to do anything. As a matter of fact, I am in sincere whatever for the modders. They're the ones helping me out. It's not the other way around. Which is actually kind of nuts to me. Like, people are out there modding games, And at best, maybe they have a Patreon. Maybe. At worst, it's like hours of work for free. Just to help build up the community for the game. Some devs don't even care about that. Some devs ban people for modding their games. Imagine. Now, of course, there is the evil side. You could be like Dark Souls or Elden Ring, where you mod a weapon, drop it on the ground, and then whoever picks it up gets banned. Which is a real thing. Typically, they encourage, if you pick up an item in online play in a Souls game, just don't. You could easily just get banned for doing so. Because it's probably some kind of extra coding in the item. And for some reason, FromSoft can just detect that. Ooh. Beelzebub. Is that a curse below me? No. I was about to say, I don't think I have monsters left. Shouldn't a higher BC have higher rewards? That's the neat part. It don't. Why would you want better rewards for a challenge? I know what you want. You want to actually get worse stuff. Sometimes the player, you know, they don't know all the time. This is kind of scary, but we're putting a lot of faith in the fake frantic sword. Sometimes the player doesn't know what they want. You gotta help them out. I heard you want better stuff. I assume you mean worse stuff. Yo, Dimitri, good to see you. I looked away for 1 second. I didn't think it was gonna be that big a deal. I gotta put my chat somewhere else. So I, like a little bit of deep lore, I have 2 monitors. And I really think I need to get a 3rd one. Because right now, chat is like over here. So I have to turn my gaze all the way to the corner. And then I look back and there's a freaking scorpion on top of me. I mean, I guess this is helping my fake frantic sword. That's a lacerator. Does not have a star on it. Ooh. Something here. Break it? It's the same button. Oh my god. The issue with that is you could climb onto that platform. That's an item. Maybe we go double boy axe. That's a pierce all Peroglyph? I thought Peroglyph already pierced. Crap. So, chat, at this moment, you should really consider using the health pot. Because, like, now all of a sudden you have a build that might last you to the end of the game. And if you don't use the health pot, something bad could happen. I don't want to say what. That'll give you nightmares. Like, do I want the wolf trap? Where was that? I mean, this with the toxic cloud is legit. It's no Wolf Trap, though, but technically we have Boy Axe. Alright. What do you do for the boss? I pray that it dies. Surely something in my kit will take care of it. I hope. Also, don't let me forget boss's last gift. We have to take an item from the boss. That is mandatory. Triple purple. Oh my goodness gracious. Boss with no shield. Pray that the boss dies before we have to think about it. Second reset. Acrobatic pack for sure. I don't think you support. Maybe we even Instincto? If we have to use Boy Axe, then we don't get any benefit from this, really. Just in case. I swear I'm like a little laggy in Dead Cells. My 4090 can't run this game. Yo, Nax, good to see you. Ooh, nice drip. Not the blood, but the actual character. Chat, what character is this from, this is from Castlevania Netflix, right? But that's not the Belmont. No, Belmont. That's not a Belmont, right? It made the sound of dashing, but the dash didn't actually happen. Ooh! He do be dealing damage, though. It's the power of Beelzebub. The final hit, Beelzebub, is probably doing damage. Oh my god, I actually screwed. Relax. So we don't have attack indicators, so it's really hard to tell if the ones from the ground are actually coming up. Alright, rip legendary. Okay. We are just barely holding on to our lives here. This might actually be another reset. I really don't want it to be, though. Just to get fight for your life. I just need, like, a little bit of time to get... Oh, boss's last gift. They're not tactics at all. Sheesh. Boy Axe. It does poison damage, though. Oh, no. We can go Graveyard. I need the money. So we're going with the Boy Axe only because we know Boy Axe can be good. We can't necessarily trust the Beelzebub to take care of everything. I gotta go on dark mode on caffeine or something. I can't read anyone's name who is yellow. Sorry, 1 second, everybody. Also, big thanks to everyone tuning in today. Several million streams on the internet you could be watching. Spend your time here, I appreciate that. Nice to see you're still doing Dead Cells. Worried that we're never getting the end update. Same, at least a little bit, but I believe. A small part of me believes that we'll get it. Alright, I think I have to get ammo on Acrobatic Pack. We're already another $4,000 down the drain. Harold was our DPS. Our DPS is now Hokuto's bow. If I ever played Katana Zero, I did. I got past the level that I think you ride on the bikes, and then I haven't beaten the game. It's a very good game. Yeah, see, we do damage. Now that over there, scary. I think the ammo mutation helps. They basically get hit by 2 trucks. Yo, this is like kinda okay. I wish I could have gotten a food shop though. Whew. Alright. Yeah, see, I do damage. Especially once the monster's poisoned. I just need food. Chat, keep your eyes open for rooms on the ground that's gonna have food in it. Monsters can also drop food. No food here. Huge power spike. All right. Bro got the iPad Kids Skibbity Riz Ohio compilations brain rot stare. Is that a compliment? There's kids right now winning tournaments in Fortnite on mobile. If it takes brain rot for me to win a Fortnite tournament against a 12-year-old, give it to me. I'll take all the brain rot you have, please and thank you. More brutality stuff. Huh. So we have to go over here. More brutality. Did I just not play the right build? That the issue? Dead Cells brain rot is better? I think the issue with Dead Cells brain rot is you're an actual zombie. And like the zombies in Dead Cells are not the kind of zombies you want to be. Like it's like Elden Ring, for example. You can be a Melania, or you could be just a straight up skeleton that just walks around with a torch, and then when you walk up to it, it does like the... Oh, I can't do anything because I'm gonna die. It does the... Ooh. You could be one of those. Miss Secret in Wall. Back in here. It's like, I don't want to resurrect as a bad zombie. I want to be a legit zombie. I want to be a zombie that players will actually, like, make TikToks about on how much they die to it. If you happen to know where that was, I don't mind going back, but we'll keep pushing forward. I am gaining malaise every second. even in safe areas. Did I get hit? Have I not gotten food yet? What if you die and turn into a rampager? Ooh, that's tough because, like, visually, you don't want to be a rampager. Those things look horrifying. But, like, monster tier list, though, you're pretty high on the tier list, right? That's not half bad. It's a give and take, I guess. Just like any roguelike game, you get the rune for highest power, but then you get cursed with freaking ugly. It's like pick your poison. Do you want 9,000 power level or do you want to be ugly? No, both. Oh god. So that's transforming. No ice armor. I've actually seen that a lot. Some people, like, their whole stream stuff. Because as you all can guess, like, to stream, you need to actually keep up with conversation with your chat. But sometimes you don't... Sometimes you don't be having anything to say. Oh my god, I can't jump down. I panicked, I guess. Sometimes you just don't be having anything to say. So in that situation, I've seen people just play Would You Rather. So it's like, would you rather be a zombie with negative power level, but you look like the sickest zombie in the whole game? Or would you rather be a, like, 9,000 power level zombie, but you're ugly? It's like, would you rather be queen status? Well, queen's not really weak. Queen I have died to plenty of times. It's like, would you rather be concierge or would you rather be Dracula final form? Assuming Dracula's uglier than concierge. Don't tell Dracula I said that. Alright, I think I have to use the health pot. We're at the point where, build-wise, this can win, but I just don't have any healing at all. We will have a mandatory bank, so if I can save up $30,000, we can buy a health flask. Nice, nice. Give me more. Would you rather be the worm? See? That's... Oh, I missed the curse chest. That's what I'm talking about. Imagine you go into Dead Cells, you get the malaise, and instead of being turned into a rampager or a runner or a slasher, you're transformed into a freaking worm. Like, that would suck. Alright. I'm not going Undying Shores. I could go Sepulcher. Then I have to clear 2 curses. I'm not gonna go Cavern. Unless it's a bank. If it's a bank, we'll go Cavern. Well, if it's a bank, I have to go bank. $15 curse. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, money on the table. We say it all the time. You get offered $50,000 or one dinner with Jay-Z, you take the money. That's $50,000 on the table. Like, yeah, I'm sure Jay-Z has a lot of stuff to tell you, but I'm sure he doesn't really know you like that. Just take the money. Okay. We're back. Alright, give me a bank. Okay. Stuff is happening. Now, there's a curse here. I have a 15 curse already. We just need to get to the food shop after the curse, buy the health pot. I mean, I'm already good HP now. I don't really need it just yet, but we will be in a better spot if I can get a little bit more money. You could choose what monsters to be revived as. If I had malaise, I would choose to be a golem from the sanctuary. Get a little cross up on them. They do the dodge roll and you do the slam. I respect it. Like, I kind of want to see a Rampager now. Without dying, of course. I did not really mean to aggro that. The curse on this map is absolutely terrifying. I lost my purple card. Chat, I have a controller issue where it presses my button, my R2 button, for no reason. I'm not lying to you. I have proven this on a stream before. It will randomly press my R2 button. Like it's somehow linked to my L2 button. So like when one gets pressed, the other one gets pressed. And I don't have any controllers left. I'm not willing to buy another one off Amazon. I have a 21 curse, by the way. Skill issue? The skill is go buy another controller? Outskilled by Amazon Prime. Hey. Focus. It's just bank. Yes, monsters are invisible. Yes, monsters are attacking you from 2 platforms away. Yes, some monsters attack at an angle below you that you didn't even know it was there. It's just the bait. Damn, you play so good. Thank you. Someone earlier said I had Skibbity Riz brain rot. So that makes me feel a lot better. Thank you. Ooh. What was that doing there? All right, one more. Nice. Now I can fight this. What's the main difference from 5 BC? Chat, can someone do exclamation point BC? We had a YouTube audience member ask what are the differences for 22 BC. I don't think the bot is gonna translate over to YouTube chat, but maybe I'll copy and paste it. Unai. Boomerang. But then I won't be able to buy a health pot. Crap. Maybe we go straight for the health pot? Okay, so someone did the thing. I assume YouTube chat can't see it. I'm gonna try copying and pasting over to the YouTube side. Oh my god, it's just not enough text. I'm getting malaise while I'm doing this, by the way. Wow, I am almost max malaise. That's fun. I actually gain malaise while I'm paused. Just in case you thought you needed a break. Mimic Boomerang? That would be fantastic, but you gotta make sure we have enough money for the health pot. Like, yeah, you could just play pretend you don't have a health pot. Jeez, now I'm broke. Just like that. Shrinkflation hits again. $20,000 just yeeted from my bank account. It's like laggy, right? Am I tripping, or is the game like a little bit choppy? There's no update. What is that? No selling moment? I wish I could sell stuff. It's not a poison boomerang, and I can't re-roll it either. If it was poison, then sure. Wow. Alright. Rip. Looks like we're using these items to the end of the game. Sure hope you enjoy Boyax Hokuto. Bo! That scared me. At least that's not the update 1.2 Arbiter. Almost called it the wrong name. For those who don't know, that pink monster, that one right there, that it was actually nerfed. It used to be harder when it was first added to the game. This is bullcrap. But now it's actually a lot more manageable. But if you ever want to see like even harder Dead Cells, just revert your PC version to a lower state. Specifically update 1.2. That's probably when the game was at one of its hardest difficulties. Nice. How can you stream shorts? I look up a YouTube video. There's a tutorial for everything. Shout out to the homie. Oh, I don't know his name. Never mind. Lost $20,000. No wonder you can't get a new controller. You know what it really is? So I can't get my PS5 controller to work with Dead Cells on PC. Other people say they do it all the time. And I don't want to get DS4, like that plugin. I feel like my controller should work on the game without me having to do anything. And if it doesn't, then that's toxic. Little buddy, quick deposit. Which biome will you go to if the bank shows a cursed biome? I have to go to the cursed biome, but it's a boss after this anyway. Unless you mean hypothetically, if there's a cursed biome and there's a bank, you have to go bank. That's the order of operations. Bank always precedes everything. It's like exponents. Right? Well, would you say parentheses first? But if there's an exponent around the parentheses, then that means you'd had to do the exponent first. You don't do what's in the parentheses, then you cube it. Or do you? Or is that the same thing? I think it's the same thing. Crap, I lost my purple card. Oh, second shop. Hang on. Not that. Ooh, no. Ugh. What if you Hokuto Acrobatic Pack a Flame Blast? Is that a thing? So like you main hand a Hokuto's bow. Why do I still have this freaking sword? Is Pimdas? Pimdas, is that a Ligma joke? Pimdas, what? No. Yo, Pearl, congratulations. Pearl, what was the build over on the YouTube side? What do the haunted biomes even do? Excellent question. What they do is there are 3 new monsters in the game. They only show up in cursed biomes. Each monster has a different way to curse you. But the benefit of going to those biomes is that the items that are there are 1 level higher. So if, for example, the primary level is only like level 5, that biome will actually give you level 6 items. And then the game gives you, I think, a 15% maybe? I feel like it's lower than that. A chance for a cursed chest to spawn. I think it'll even go as far as to give you a bonus cursed chest. If one was like mandatory on that biome anyway. Two extra green, I kind of want the HP. Only 7,000 HP? 2 green is only 2,000 HP? Chat, as a reminder, after today's Dead Cells run, we're going to be looking at the Dead Cells Immortalis Episode 2 live reacts, but I have to do it on the Twitch stream. YouTube does not like it when I do it on YouTube. So if you're not already following us on Twitch, be sure to do so. We actually stream a lot more than you may think we do, because they're usually on Twitch. Alright, we have to do this. Do I have extra jumps? I don't. That could be an issue. I'm trolling. Like, what was I doing just then? Okay. Limpia? Limpia? That's Spanish for clean, for those who don't know. I should have made that jump. Okay, give me something good. Barnacle's better for us, unfortunately. It's not bad. It's Electrify bonus, which is not good either. And I think I already got rid of that electric whip I saw. Giants coming up. Sheesh. No, it's bait. do it. We got good money though, 8,000 bucks. Now we need some mimic checks. Can the bank get cursed? I don't think I've ever seen the bank cursed. I'm not saying it's impossible, but out of the gameplay that I have had, I have not seen that yet. Okay. Mimic check. It is not a mimic. Which means there's a good possibility that the cards are a mimic. It has to be, because the food shop was not. Slowdown damage, frozen damage. We don't have any of that. Boy X just does more damage. Are you kidding me? No, man. Lightning bolt? Hang on, are we cooking? What if? No. Hang on, hang on. What if? Is that the hit? I mean, we have to get rid of this anyway. We might have something. This is a build that you all have never seen, and you might never see this again, to be perfectly honest. I should have maybe bought the Robotussin. Move some of this malaise. I don't think so. Level 12 is nice, but we want something else in the backpack. Alright. Okay. V, why would you ever go Timekeeper in this situation? I honestly don't have an answer for you. I wish I could go to Timekeeper and say that is the right choice. It's not. Not right now, anyway. Maybe if I had Wolf Trap. I think it's just better to use the Boy Axe. I think I'm actively trolling myself by doing the Thunder. Right? Oh, nice, nice. Give me more! Hey. Oh, crap. Alright, boss's last gift. Definitely not the anathema. It's unfortunate. Goodbye, Barney. Everyone's best friend. Gone just like that. However, legendary item. This could be the difference between winning and losing. Right here. Legendary. Legendary. Okay. I will take it. I would say it's not really what I want to see, but it's certainly not bad. It does bonus the poison target too. I kind of wanted the shield, to be honest. Oh, High Peak or Dracula's Castle. Cursed biomes. The issue with Dracula's Castle is you have to deal with Dracula at the same time, while also dealing with being cursed. But I guess what makes it kind of okay is I think the chance at getting a cursed chest is going to be higher in Dracula's Castle. I feel like High Peak Castle has a low chance at the cursed chest. Bro, you didn't sell the equipment. That's the neat part. You can't. There's literally no... There's nothing there but take. It's literally not there. I have died so many times in High Peak due to cursed monsters. You also run in a situation where you could actually not have enough monsters left. Oh god. Alright, game. It's just one of those days. Is that TLC? That's an age check right there. Ain't nobody know what I'm talking about. Alright, him. You're dead. We have invisibility, I think. Oh yeah. The monsters also have invisibility. Who's gonna load up 22 BC tonight after watching today's stream? I didn't get cursed. Interesting. Chat, give me a Y if you're gonna load up 22 BC tonight after watching me play. Or give me an N, a V. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. How am I gonna play that to which I don't know? Oh my god, that could have been so bad. I don't know what the range is on that thing's attack. We can do the elites. Like that monster, not the ones that we just killed, but the one that scared me. It does a swipe in front of its face. And I don't know how long the range is, but I was cursed. Okay. Look at that. There was a rampager on that map. On that ledge. You had no idea. That's what makes 22 BC so scary. I see there's not a lot of Ys in the chat. You all are missing out. 22 BC could be your new favorite game. I think about all the emotion that's gone into this run thus far. Can you get that same emotion from Fortnite? When you get killed because someone put a bunch of claymores onto Magneto's shield, and then Magneto ran at you, and then their buddy exploded the claymores and killed you? Yeah, it's funny. That is actually kind of funny. If that happened to me, I probably would be okay with it. But any other death? No thank you. What mutations are these? YOLO, Ammo, Acrobatic Pack. Thank you, Duolingo. How in the world did you get the name Duolingo? That's over on the YouTube side for all my Twitch people. Let's save it. I don't think you want to take that. What happens is that you'll teleport behind the monster, and now you're in melee range to do 2 boy axes, then pull them both out. When you could have just stayed at max range and did the whole combo. Whoa! Scary. Keep in mind, I cannot reroll any of my weapons. So you all might be thinking, V, you could be using like a much better boy axe or something, or V, you passed a weapon in the shop that looked better if you just roll it. I can't roll. That is also banned. Banned. Impossible to do. We're almost done, though. I wouldn't call this first try 22 BC. I think we've tried at least 1 or 2 times before. But at least this is the first one I decided to put up on YouTube. Sheesh. Let's wait to see if a fire item shows up. If something like Molotov shows up, we'll actually swerve into Vampire Killer. I did not see that. Okay, yo, Ducky, good to see you. A lot of YouTube chatters today. I got hit by something. Oh god. Not like this. Let's go the other way. So that's down? Red's below me. Yeah. We have to go down. I'm not gonna mess with that Royal Guardian thing. We were talking about tier list monsters. That thing's a triple S. No, thank you. Did you all know there's spikers in Hype Castle? The mushroom? I do have a shield, but the shield doesn't really help against the Royal Guardian. Is this a dead end? I have to go up. I guess Speedrunner Tech would have told me that the other entrance to blue was actually up top. Have I defeated Dracula yet? I have... Wait, hang on. I have 2,548 hours in Dead Cells. In that amount of time, if I haven't killed Dracula, I was probably just AFK in the whole game. I've been AFK in Dead Cells for 2,000 hours. Oh, man. I legit can't get anything. Like, the game wasn't joking. This is the final build that you're looking at. You thought other stuff would show up? No. Well, other stuff did show up, but not the stuff you want. I'm cursed. The Elite? I can fight the Elite. I'm fishing. Heck yeah, brother. Mushroom? Oh, I'm invisible. Okay, there's one more elite. Nice. I was gonna say, I'm willing to fight it. I just need to get the... I'm not fighting this. Out of my way, kid. Alright. What difficulty is this? This is 22 BC. Why do the bombs drop after the enemies die? That's turned on in... like 18 BC. I kind of don't remember. Legendary. Killing an enemy while invisible refreshes the effect. Interesting. Well, we're done with the biome, so I feel like that's worthless to us now. Alright. Gilded Yumi. That's interesting. If it does poison damage. Bonus while you're full. Is that better than Boyax? Against who? I can't go Servants. I would have to go to Hand of the King. Which means I have to go Spoiler. I don't think you can use that against Hand of the King. I'm like pretty confident he completely ignores it. Or just fights you through it. Alright, shop check. Thank you for answering each other's questions, by the way. I do appreciate it. I know what I'm saying sounds troll. But basically, we're playing Dead Cells at a level where I still feel... Not to say that Dead Cells is easy for me. But I don't want to have normal Dead Cells. I want something a little more exciting for the viewer when they watch. So we invented what we call 20... Oh, it started at 6 BC. And we have been climbing ever since. To the imaginary 22 BC. Where the game is tangibly more difficult. I shouldn't. But it's like, are we really gonna have Boyax until the end of the game? Power Spike? Not a throw. Double damage cross. I've been considering using Bow and Endless Quiver a little bit more lately. I actually don't think it's all that bad. Not anymore. But when do you ever get to see a hemorrhage? Right? Never. How much damage did that thing do? 79,000 DPS. It's basically the same as hemorrhage, with nowhere near as much effort. Rip money. Okay. Yeah, we have enough custom settings on where every single tier going from 6 up to 22 was something different. And a way to make the game more difficult. Wasn't there food somewhere? Shoot real quick, please. Are you checking if the Hokuto hits before Bow and Endless Quiver hits? Oh crap, Wolf Trap. Where? Oh, there it is. I was about to say blind in the chat. All right. If this doesn't win, nothing can. This build is actually not terrible for Dracula, but we're gonna do this instead. I actually haven't fought Spoiler in probably 3 months. I only ever go Dracula instead. It's just faster. Poison damage. Okay. This is it. We don't need ammo. I'm broke. This is it. $8,000 to reset. By now, I would probably have like a clean 60k, 70k. Yo, nice drip. Why'd I lose purple card? I had bubble. I feel as though something went wrong there. Oh, we got the full damage. Oh, no. Come on. I didn't get onto the ledge. I failed to jump on the ledge. That was all I needed to do. Just like that. In an instant. Oh. Just gone. Where's my revives? Where's my YOLO? It's gone. We were so close. Smoke grenade ranger's gear with the cards. That could have been legit, but I didn't want to play that. That's actually... I have a video about that specifically, but I just didn't want to do it. I trusted the bow and endless quiver, which it wasn't bad. Really, I just died because of the bomb setup. What enemy have I died to the most? You'll never believe. Roscoe over on the YouTube channel. It's like, V, after all that gameplay I just saw. 22 BC, I imagine the only monster you die to is like slashers. Failed experiments. Shantae. My most died to monster, you'll never believe this. Real story, real facts right here. Zombie, 89 deaths. No other monster has as many deaths to me than a standard green zombie. None. Not Inquisitor, not Slasher. Regular green zombie. Bombardier's getting up there, 46. Inquisitor, 57. It's getting there, but nothing will beat the green zombie. The first monster that you ever find in Dead Cells. Kamikaze 32. Elite Lieutenant. This monster is not even in the game anymore. Oops. There we go. How? Are you telling me the gameplay you just saw? There's no way I would die 89 times to green zombies? I take that as a compliment, actually. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Chat, that was a good college try. But we're gonna end that Dead Cells segment and move on to something a little different. For those who don't know, the Dead Cells game has an animated series. You can actually see from our fine friends over in France, Dead Cells Immortalis, which is what we're going to actually watch live over on the Twitch channel. If you're not already following on Twitch, be sure to do so. I cannot do this live on YouTube. We tried to watch episode 2 live on YouTube, and it just, YouTube didn't like that. So unfortunately, we have to watch from this side. However, join in for sure as we close out the YouTube live stream. I want to thank everyone from the YouTube side for joining in. Very, very nice to have you all here. We are gonna end it and then hop over to Dead Cells Immortalis. Ooh, look at that thumbnail. That's a good thumbnail. All right, I'll catch you all on YouTube later.